Since 1916, Gravely has been designed, engineered, and made right here in the USA. Whether you prefer gas or electric, every Gravely has been forged with the commercial landscaper in mind. So they're not only built to last, but to also keep you riding comfortably from dawn to dusk. So ask yourself, are you ready to graduate to a Gravely?
Find your new Gravely mower at Myers Equipment and Supply, 301 North Jefferson in Dublin.
Welcome everybody. I'm glad to be here today. I'm actually honored to be here today at Riverview Golf Course. We have a brand new superintendent of the golf course, J. Roy Rowland IV. I have to say that fourth now because, you know, your granddad, as you know, as you travel around Dublin, everybody loved him, didn't they?
Well, I'm glad to be here, and, you know, my granddad had a very special connection with the community. You know, as far as politics and delivering, you know, as many babies and that kind of thing that he did, yes. You know, and I just want to be able to put a positive, my own spin on Lawrence County and the community, to kind of branch off of what he did.
Yeah, well, you bring a wealth of knowledge. So you've worked at some really, really nice golf courses. Some, I think you worked at a couple of top 100 Golf Digest courses, didn't you?
Well, when I went to school at Abraham Baldwin Agricultural College, I had to complete 2 internships. One was a Seth Rayner designed golf course in Lake Wales, Florida. That was a top 100 Golf Digest top private golf facility. And my second one was back here in Dublin at the Dublin Country Club under Hampton Kicklighter.
So obviously you love to play golf, right?
Well, I don't really get to spend a whole lot of time playing golf, you know, with everything that I've, you know, tried to do out here. But, you know, I can carry my own, you know, with, you know, 10 or 12 handicap.
There you go. And I know that because I watched you pull up. We had been in here doing some shots, but I saw you pull up on this really good-looking golf cart. Where'd that come from?
Well,
that come with the job?
It came with the job. It just got delivered yesterday, so it looked, you know, didn't have very much to move around the golf course in. So the city was fortunate enough to get that golf cart here locally. So.
Good. Now, when we're filming this today, it is really cold. We're filming this actually on a Wednesday morning. Wind is getting it out there, and there's quite a few golfers as you're looking at the footage while we're talking here. But you got to love some golf to be out there today, don't you?
Well, I'm originally from Florida, and I'm a Florida native, so this is a little bit different for me as far as the temperatures. Right now, it's abnormally a little warmer. But with this storm approaching, we've got a little bit of wind and, you know, that kind of thing. Yeah.
Well, the golf course looks good. Tell us what kind of plans you got for the course.
Well, right now we're working on a new 60 cart lease that should be going to council very soon. I just signed off on that. And we're going to be upgrading the irrigation controllers on the golf course and looking to get a few little pieces of equipment that I could, you know, better enhance the quality of the golf course and try to move it forward for the community.
What made you entertain taking this job?
Well, you know, Dublin's a very special place, like I said earlier, you know, and it just came about to where, you know, I could move closer to my grandmother, which is 98, and my mom and dad live here also, so a lot of family ties still here in Dublin.
Yep, I can understand that. We're going to take a break, and we'll come back right after this.
I'm Heath Richter, and we just want to invite everybody to come on down to the Houston Clinic and check us out at our new facility. We've been in Dublin for a while now, obviously, but have a new office here, and we'd just like you to come down and see some of the new stuff we're offering. And if you need to get checked out, we'd be glad to do that for you. We've got able to do some ultrasound-guided injections now and physical therapy and just a little bit better space, so hopefully we can get you in and out of here a little bit quicker.
Come by and see us today at our brand new location, the Houston Clinic, Medical Drive in Dublin. Welcome back, everybody. Talking with J. Roy Rowland IV. If you're just joining us, he is the new superintendent at Riverview Golf Course. This golf course has a lot of history here, and I know it's well played. We talked a minute ago about the weather today. It's kind of chilly out there, but on a typical day, there's a lot of golfers out here. Tell people watching us that maybe hadn't played or hadn't played in a while, how much does it cost to play, and just give a little details.
Well, right now, Monday through Friday, it's $26, and on the weekends, it's $29. And you know, we're open from 7:30 to 4 right now during the daylight savings hours, and that's really about it.
Now, you mentioned the golf carts. Now, when I walked in the pro shop here, you got stuff strode around. You're painting. You're doing what? Are you doing just a typical remodel here?
Yes, sir. We've got some paint going in, some new flooring. We're going to renovate the bathrooms here in the pro shop, just kind of modernize it a little bit. The golf course has been around since 1978, so everything's a little outdated, and we just want to freshen the look up. We're going to get going with the golf course a little bit, move that forward, so kind of go hand in hand with the pro shop and the way that the course is going to go.
Okay, I was at the something recently, a job fair or something. Y'all were needing some different positions. Are you still hiring?
Yes, sir. We've got a lot of positions available. You can locate those on the City of Dublin website. Just click the HR tab, and you could find all the postings there.
Tell me, what are you doing on a typical day on the golf course?
Well, right now, you know, I'm 2 weeks in, so right now we're just trying to freshen up everything on the outside. You know, put some new flags, flag sticks. You know, dress up the driving range a little bit. Just an overall appearance as you come out. Can
you join the Riverview golf course? Do you have memberships? Do you have different packages?
We have different memberships, and all that's going to be located on the city website also. You can just click the Riverview tab, and we've got different corporate memberships and individual membership and family memberships as well.
Okay. Take another break. We'll be back right after this.
Welcome, fans. It's time for Friday Night Football. And now, from Farmers State Bank, Ben Knight. Ben Knight, what do you got for us?
Ron, we have a ton of excitement tonight, dedication, and a commitment to excellence. Come be a part of our team at Farmers State Bank and join us on Friday night as we celebrate the Crusaders, the Fighting Irish, the Falcons, and the Raiders. And remember, it's as easy as FSB. Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Hello, my name is James Garner. I've been a member of Fairview Fitness Park since it opened 36 years ago. My wife and I have been coming regular, sometimes 6 and 7 times a week, but most of the time 3 to 4 times a week. I also walk 5 miles about 2 to 3 times a week. This is the only way that I can keep my weight down. This is the only way that I can keep my weight down. I invite you to come and join us.
Welcome back, everybody. I want to wrap things up. Before we go, now the Emory Thomas, that's all, the auditorium there is all this same property here. And those of you that are new, maybe you've moved in, work at the VA or whatever, these are hallowed grounds here. You know, this goes back to the first African-American 4-H property that was here, and it was really, when we did this golf course, the community was excited about it, and I think still excited. We're about to spend about $500,000 on the Emory Thomas Auditorium, aren't we? Right.
So, you know, we can utilize that building for, you know, special events, community events, that kind of thing. So if you're wanting to, you know, utilize that facility right here on the golf course, you can contact us here at the Pro Shop, and you know, we rent that space out.
A lot of activities go there. I just went recently. We had it was put on the National Historical Registry, and we had the head of the 4-H in Georgia was there, and a lot of people there. It was really a nice event. That's a pretty big deal. to be on that National Historical Register, isn't it?
Yes, sir, it is. And like I said, that the city's committed to improving that building and also the grounds here at the golf course. So right now we've got a really, this is a great time to be out here at the golf course, and get out and make sure you see it.
Absolutely. Riverview Golf Course. Come by, at least meet J. Roy Rowland IV. You'll give him an autograph, right?
Well, I'll leave that to, my grandfather. But
Anyway, $29. We talked about that, right?
Right.
On the
Yes,
weekend, sir. $26 on a weekday.
Right, correct.
Okay.
That is correct.
Got new golf carts coming. We got new irrigation, spending a lot of money here. For those of you who've been playing Riverview a long time, keep on coming, because by you playing here, it helps us to do even more and to make it an even better golf course. So thank you, brother, for joining us today. And thank you for joining us right here on TV 35.
Here's a big announcement from Central Georgia Primary Care. We're proud to announce the opening of our second location right here on Central Drive in East Dublin. No matter where you are, north, south, east, or west, Central Georgia Primary Care has a health professional waiting to serve you. Central Georgia Primary Care, next to Paul's Tile Industrial Boulevard in Dublin, and now at our brand new location on Central Drive in East Dublin, right next to Thomas Auto Supply. Need an appointment? Call us at 478-202-9440. Central Georgia Primary Care, waiting to serve you at both locations, Industrial Boulevard in Dublin and now on Central Drive in East Dublin.